Well, Black and White Network, there is a new sheriff in town on Twitter. Elon Musk now has bought Twitter, and he will now take the company private. And the Wokesters out there are completely outraged. And this is glorious, folks. I'm absolutely loving this. Elon Musk didn't have to buy Twitter. The man is worth close to $300 billion. He didn't need to do this. He did this to make Twitter, which is a dumpster fire, a free speech platform instead of, just an echo chamber for the left, as conservatives really do get censored over there. Those days look to be over now, but we will have to see. Now, guys, when Elon Musk, when rumblings came around that he was actually going to buy the company, a lot of people were wondering, will Donald Trump be reinstated to the platform? Well, guys, we now have that answer, as Donald Trump has come out and he's made a statement on whether or not he will actually rejoin Twitter. Here we go, guys. Trump will not return to Twitter, even as Elon Musk purchases platform, will begin using his own Truth Social. Now, Truth Social, I'm actually on the platform. You can find me at John Matrix, but he hasn't really used that platform over there. I don't know when the full rollout of Truth Social is actually going to happen. I know it's only on Apple devices right now. I have an iPhone and also have a Samsung S22 Ultra, but I can't use that on my Samsung. So it's strictly right now only on Apple devices, and also there's no desktop version. But this is really not a surprise right now at the moment, coming from Trump, considering that his platform is brand new out there and he needs to be promoting that. So I'm not really surprised when he says that he will not be on Twitter as of right now. But folks, there is no way in the world, and I truly believe this, that Trump will stay off Twitter, because I truly do believe that he will run in 2024. And I believe that he wants to be on Twitter for that reason. Now, Truth Social, new kid on the block, Twitter, well established. And I believe he's going to want to speak to a whole bunch of people. I believe that Trump had something like 80 million followers on Twitter before they kicked him off the platform. And I find it interesting, guys, that Twitter kicked him off. But yet you have Vladimir Putin on the platform. You have terrorists on the platform. They're able to say whatever they want to say, and they're not banned. But a sitting U.S. president was kicked off that platform. I have a major problem with that. But let's read a little bit of this. Former President Trump will not return to Twitter, even as Elon Musk purchases the social media company and reinstates his account, instead using his own Truth Social as the sole platform for his voice. Now, is he actually reinstated right now? I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to check, and if so, maybe I'll make a community post on that. Twitter on Monday afternoon announced it agreed to be acquired by Musk for $44 billion. The former president told Fox News Monday that he will formally join his own Truth Social over the next 7 days as planned. Quote, "I'm not going on Twitter. I'm going to stay on Truth," Trump told Fox News. "I hope Elon buys Twitter because he'll make improvements to it, and he is a good man, but I'm going to be staying on Truth." Trump told Fox News he will begin truthing over the next week. The Trump Media and Technology Group social media platform, Truth Social, formally launched last month and has been up and running under its brand new cloud services for 4 days, after having beta tested it since February. Okay, so it's actually been a little bit since I actually used my iPhone, so maybe I actually have to go back and check and see how it's going over there. Former Rep. Devin Nunes, Republican California, is the company's CEO. Quote, "We're taking in millions of people, and what we're finding is that the response on Truth is much better than being on Twitter," Trump said. "Twitter has bots and fake accounts, and we are doing everything we can." Now that Elon is actually running Twitter, or will be running Twitter, maybe that'll change too. We'll see. He added, "The bottom line is no, I am not going back to Twitter." And we already know why Donald Trump was suspended. But I believe, Elon, all these Wokesters out there, they're outraged that you have now bought the company. You even have Talcum Ets out there basically calling white supremacy on Elon Musk. You know, kind of funny how a fake black guy like Talcum Ets, who's actually a white guy, is not happy about a real African American buying Twitter. He's not happy, you know, that an African American is the richest man on the planet. But I digress. So he really should, I believe, reinstate Trump. That way, you know, Trump can at least have all his followers. He doesn't actually need to post there much at all. Trump should really focus on Truth Social. But when the time comes, he should tweet. He should tweet because 2024 is coming soon. Quicker than you guys can actually imagine. It's coming soon, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, Donald Trump says he is not going back to Twitter. But I do believe in the future he will go back to Twitter, especially, you know, for election time. I believe that's going to be part of his pitch. He's going to have to reach more people. Twitter does have a bigger reach. He can still use Truth Social. I believe he should actually be on all platforms so he can get the message across. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.